The headline story of this young NBA season has been Michael Jordan. Playing with a spectacular style reflecting his pure joy for the game, Jordan has sparked the Chicago Bulls to a surprising 1986 start. And there is Jordan, and he'll be guarded, I believe, by Wilkins.
Dick, both teams love to run a system that he can teach. They'll have a great team in Chicago.
Jordan going the baseline. Jordan is guarding Gerald Wilkins. Ewing. And the rebound by Oakley. Jordan. Walker picks him up. You see the switch in hands? Bob Hill said he wouldn't mind seeing some illegal defenses on the Knicks.
Well, because Hubie Brown made everybody play tough man-to-man, even on the weak side of the court, and they have to make a mental adjustment to Knicks.
Michael Jordan, need I say. There you're looking at the leading scorers in the league, and Jordan is trying to become the third player ever to average over 35 points a game for a season. Rick Barry managed it one time, and Wilt Chamberlain achieved it 4 times, and that's a pretty good margin he has over Alex English and the rest right now.
Well, so much of the offense that they are using here for the Chicago Bulls is directed to Michael Jordan. He's going to have a lot of shot attempts. It's really how much he can create shots for other players that's going to be important.
And as Doug Collins told us, all the Bulls want to do is stay close down the stretch and let number 23 take over.
He's really the only true go-to guy they have right now, and that's the other thing the Bulls have to develop, an option down the stretch to go to other than Jordan.
Kenny Walker, his second. And coming in the ball game is Chris McNeely. Former CBA performer, played 30 games for the Knicks last year and who really may have a future here.
One of the problems the Knicks have is rebounding, believe it or not, both with Cartwright and Patrick Ewing, and they hope.
Charles Oakley comes back in the game for Chicago. Waiters goes out, so Corzine now scored 50 points. That was the most points of any opposing player in the new Garden. Wilkins lost it. Jordan. He may be getting heated up. Michael Jordan and the foul against Wilkins, and it's his third.
This what could be so devastating. Jordan, if he didn't have to play so much offense, is a very good defensive player. Now watch him come up and take the blow and have enough left on his leap to still put it off the glass. They want to get him in more of those type of situations.
And Trent Tucker replaces Gerald Wilkins, who goes out with 3 fouls. Kenny Walker and Wilkins each with 3 for the Knicks. And Jordan looking for his 12th point of the ball game. And it doesn't take long for him to get to the area where he can get his average.
Period of time, he's going to have to imprint his personality on his team and show a lot of wins. And it may be very tough for him to do that.
And it's stolen away. Jordan. You know, the interesting thing here, Tommy, is that the crowd is yelling as loud for Michael Jordan when he does something like that as they do for the New York Knicks, the home team.
They've always been great basketball fans here.
Chicago on an 11-2 run.
In there now, Oakley and Curtin matched up against Cartwright and Ewing. So Oakley and Curtin will really have to bang the boards.
How about that? 229 more shots than Dominique Wilkins.
And he couldn't find a guard to get it to. He tried to get it to Jordan, but it was a poor attempt at getting it to him.
Jordan hitting outside with 18 now in the game.
Who do you think's going to get it?
Let's see. Granville Waiters.
Oh!
By Ewing. No goaltending. 3 seconds to go. Tucker drives in from the basket. No goaltending call. No basket. And that's the end of the first half, with the Knicks leading 45-37.
Tried to hang on in midair for what seemed like 10 seconds.
Need more of that type of situation.
Cartwright from Henderson misses, and now Paxson and the Bulls will try to cut it to 3. Jordan, basket good and a foul.
What a thrill it must be for Dougie Collins to work with this type of talented player. I mean, who also has the head to want to go and do anything you want him to do.
And a 1-point lead for the Knicks, 55-54.
To the slow down, walk it up type of offense.
Henderson on the return pass from Ewing, batted away. 4-on-2, Michael Jordan.
Oh!
And Bulls lead. First time in the game.
Out in the open court, he can practically take off from half court and still score.
The Chicago bench was on its feet, shaking their heads. McNeely drives in and gets the bucket to give the Knicks the lead again, 57-56. But they're still buzzing here at the Garden as
Paxson racing that ball up, Dick. That's good sign. Aggressive attitude right now. Important for the Bulls.
Jordan turnaround. And Michael Jordan is on a tear. He has 26 points. 3 fouls on Ewing and Michael Jordan. Looking for his 30th point of the game. He scored 40 or more in 15 of his 25 coming into this game. At one time had 9 in a row of 40 points. And that was the most since Wilt Chamberlain back in '62. You know, Chamberlain twice scored 40 points or more. We told you that Michael Jordan scored 50 in the season opener here at the Garden, but in Chicago, he went wild down the stretch. Michael Jordan scored 40 points, but the real story of the Bulls' victory over the Knicks in Chicago was the fact that Jordan scored the last 18 points for the Bulls, including this game winner.
Michael into the front court. Left corner shot by Jordan.
And the Bulls beat the Knicks 101-99, and he is always geared up to do the same. 6 seconds to go. Comes into Tucker. Ewing sets a screen. The shot is off. Loose ball. Ewing goes up. The basket counts.
Dick. Long shot, but they don't black Ewing out. He gets aggressively on the boards. A long rebound comes right to him and front rims it as the light goes off and falls in. What a win.
Here it is from another angle. Ewing, 28 points and 17 rebounds. He did it a year ago on Christmas Day. How do you think Doug Collins feels? But the Knicks finally win a close one. Their first of the year, beating Chicago by 1. The shot is off. Loose ball. Ewing goes up.